Been a while, it's been a while, yes. Let's get started. I'm in the mood. Okay, so I'm gonna have to raise this up more. Let's raise this up a bit more by putting this here first and then adding one more to it. There you go. Move it over slightly. And there you go. Welcome to Skyrim. We're back. After what? According to this, about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, we did episode 3. Well, someone was here and then someone was gone. Anywho, so we're gonna get back at this. Last time, just to recap right quick, we were going to this temple thing, I'm gonna call it. Ruin. Better. Ruin. And we're gonna go after a artifact that may or may not help our situation with the dragons. I'm not sure what, but yeah. Well, let's get into it. Turn out the volume right quick so I can turn off the music and settings, which you can't do in main menu, but that should be a thing, but no, it's not. But sound will be back momentarily. Actually, don't I just put like the music like in the link below and just give them like a shadow or something? So I don't get copyrights, or I don't know how to figure that whole system out. Okay, pause, settings, audio. Okay, music's already off anyways. Right, I put that settings on. No music on. Okay. Voices, good. Footsteps, good. Okay. So we were heading off to a ruin. Did I change the setting on me too? Ew. Oh my god. Okay, so that's the character. And we were heading off to a ruin last time to get an artifact. So that's not sprint. That is. Okay. I got the settings switched up into... Where? Okay, he's dead. Oh, I gotta search... Why? See, I got 2 profiles on this. One to live stream on, and one just to play for fun. And my controls are different on that one than it is on this one. I got it all mixed up. So I'm gonna have to try to change it to the way I like it, the way I'm used to. Maybe like off cam. I'll get used to it. Now I'm gonna sit right here, and we got 2 people now. So just a quick recap for the new person here. We're headed off to a ruin to look for an artifact that may or may not help with our dragon issue that we saw from the beginning of episode 1. Oh, people. Oh, fun time. Yeah, there it is. Arrows. I love doing this. We're gonna knock this guy out from a distance, and then get the others. Where are you? Yeah, you did. Coming at me. Oh, I love when it does that. It does that randomly sometimes. Loves it when it does it. Money, don't mind if I do. Some arrows, don't mind if I do. Keep in mind, don't loot everything to her. Otherwise, she'll be not entirely naked, but almost. So that's what's bad about this game. One out of, like, the whole game. That's about it. Like, besides that, as long as you avoid it, besides that, blood, barely, here and there, but not very often. It's rare for me. Like, sometimes I cut off the guy's head off with my sword, but I only saw that happen once, and I played this game an awful lot, so nothing to worry there. As you can see by the title, we will face a dragon. There will be a dragon later on, I know of, because I played the game, obviously, before, so I know what's coming up. Oh. Oh. Come at me! Come at me! Come at me! Come on! Come on! No? He didn't even attack me! Bruh, his AI must be messed up or something. Either that or he couldn't see me. Am I missing one every time? Yeah, I was. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's the last one? Where is she? Where is she? Or he? He or she? Yeah. There she is. Oh, it does that action thing. I love when it does that sometimes. Now, do you like this or this? Kind of like that because I can see what I'm doing. Arrows and whatnot. Don't mind if I do that. So here's the ruin that we were supposed to come up. What do you got? Search. More money. More arrows. What do you got? More money. Fantastic. Okay, that does that. So see, this is where we gotta go. That's what I like about Skyrim. It helps you find your way to where you're going. See, on my other game, it's X to open a door, not Y. So that's why I'm messed up here. But besides that, I think, no, is it X on the other one? I think it's X too. So why am I messing up so badly? Come on, I just played this yesterday. Looking like a fool. I hear somebody. Something about a claw. Something about a claw. Get out of here! Water. That one does better than me? Does too. Okay, equip that. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, is that still on favorite? It is too. Take it. Put it off a favorite. And give it to Buddy. That way I'm not carrying too much. I can carry quite a bit, but don't wanna spider webs. Get out of the way. No, that's not. I didn't. Why not X? Why not X? That's empty. It just said it was empty. And the other one's empty. Two of them are empty. That way is blocked off. Yeah. It just hurt something up there. Rat's dead. Someone must have been already here. Oh, there he is. Wait, what's he gonna do? What is he up to? He's going on the lever. He doesn't. He pulls the lever. And the trap activates. Okay, so can't just pull the lever. So there's this. So there's a snake, a whale, and a snake down here, but I think it was supposed to be up there, so right there, look, right in the middle. So whale, snake, snake. Ah! Oh! I see. So okay. So eagle. So what if I turn that into a snake? Snake. It gotta be pointing that way. So. And whale. It could be the other way. It could be snake, snake, whale, or it could be snake, snake, whale. Like, here's a snake, here's a snake, here's a whale, or it could be here's a snake, and there's a whale, right? Well, we're gonna have to find out. So we're gonna have to pull the lever, and it's Y as well. Step back, and it worked. Okay. Money. Not bad. The torch, not bad either, in case we come across a dark room. Buddy's sword is out on the floor, but yet it says he has it equipped. Yeah, that doesn't mean he's gonna take it with him. It's just gonna stay there. So I'm gonna make sure he has it. So, just in case if it does create, like, I don't think items create lag, but still, I wanna make sure that way it doesn't. Take soul gem, low sword gem. I'm not sure what that does, so let's take that. We'll find out down the road. Oh, something's up. Yeah. They look like rats, but they're called. So, light armor allows you to gives you a percentage to dodge an attack, and heavy armor gives you a chance to actually just take it and you won't feel a thing. So one way or another, you're taking less damage. But light armor makes you faster and more quieter when sneaking, which is this. And heavy armor, yes, it makes noise, but it just ignores damage. So depending on what you want to do. Oh, not this thing. Oh my god, this is. Oh. Dodge. Come on. Yeah, I'm trying. We do more damage when sneaking with a bow. Apparently. That's what I found out with the game. Right now I'm missing it. It has so much health. So much health. Ah, it poisoned me! That's what I was trying to avoid! Poisoned me. Got him! Come on. Go on. 3, 2, 1. George! George! It's starting to get really smart with me. Oh, timed that perfect. Come on. No. Don't like the look of it. Yeah, go on. Go on. One more shot. One last shot. Oh, it's not when it does that. Down it goes. Oh my god. Now that the fact I'm like, no, I'm not dying from poison, but that doesn't mean I'm still not sick. If that makes sense. When your levels increase, you must choose to increase your health, mecha, or stamina. So health, magic, I'm gonna call it, or stamina, speed. So your health, magic, and speed. You can also select a new perk at this time or save it for later. Available perks are highlighted in each conception thing. You leveled up. Choose. I'm gonna go with health. So there's destruction magic, so fire, lightning, etc. There's collusion magic, so I guess summoning, like creatures, whatnot. Healing, healing, heals yourself, your friends around you, magic, health. I don't know what this last one does. Oh, oh, okay. Cast spells like water breathing, mythical protection, and okay, so it's kind of like a bit of protection, but a bit of like elements besides fire and lightning and destruction. I'm not sure. Then there's enchanting your weapons with and your armor. Smelting, pretty obvious. You smelt different kinds of armor: steel, Davin, Davin, Dwalvin, I don't know. Octish smelting, Eldery smelting. I'm probably saying all these wrong, but then there's another side. There's two sides. Then there's this one in the middle. This allows you to put improves your magic on your weapons. Like it improves your enchants, I guess, in a way, or it allows you. I don't know. There's elven smelting. There's advanced armors. There's glass smelting. There's dragon armor. And I think that's the last one. Yeah, is the draconic. I think smelting. Uh, so this is light armor, light armor, light armor, light armor, heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor, and light armor. And that's no armor at all. That's just enchanting your weapons, I guess. Heavy armor increases your rating of heavy armor. Uh, block your shield. Two hands, instead of using your shield to protect with one hand and your weapon with the other, you can just go straight up weapon. But then you can't really protect yourself as good as with a shield. You do more damage, but you won't be able to protect yourself more. So it's up to you, really. I prefer, no matter if it's heavy armor or light armor, I prefer to go with one hand and block. That way you got a shield to protect yourself and a weapon, no matter what armor you use. You got archery. You got light armor. Right? Sneaking, so this improves your stealth to a point where you can't be seen at all. Like right when I was facing a spider, he could see me. When I max this thing out and I go in that room with him, he won't see me sneaking like at all. That's pretty OP, but it does take a while to level up, so it does make it worth it in the long run. Lock picking, so you can unlock chests, really hard chests, and when you don't succeed in unlocking something, your locks become broken. So there's actually, if you level this thing up almost all the way, you'll be able to unlock this thing that allows you to get unbreakable. Yeah, unbreakable. Locks never break. So basically, you can just have one lock and it will never break. So you don't need more locks. So, yeah. Pickpocketing, so you can pickpocket other people if you want to instead of killing them and taking it. But sometimes killing someone's not always the best option to get stuff. So if you like to steal things, that's not a route I prefer to go down, but that's a route you can go down. Speech. Why is that lit green? I must be wearing something that gives me a speech bonus. That's why it's probably lit green. Speech. Basically, buying and selling prices are 10% better. So, how you talk to people, you convince people stuff like, I need you to set up a trap for a dragon. They may or may not might do that if you're a low level speech. But if you're a high level speech, they'll most likely do it for you or help you. Now, potion brewing. Magic. Like fear, claim, and invisibility. Cast spells like fear, calm, and invincibility. Not bad. Illusions, I'm guessing. So yeah, that's everything. So in my other game, I'm going heavy armor route. This one, I'm gonna go with light armor.
Get me down! Get me down!
What's this do? A blood freezing potion that does 5 points of damage to health and stamina for 4 seconds. So can I use this on my opponent or on myself? I'm not sure. A ring. What would a spider do with a ring? So random. And arrows.
Cut me out of here. You, over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door, the hall of stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
He's not willing to share with me at all. Come back here. Come back here. Traitor. Traitor. Ah,
There's someone there.
get wrecked. Wait, these things are alive? Do I have anything to heal me up? Potions. Yeah, I do. So you can do that to people with your shield. Boom, get down. And we're about to level up again. It's really easy to level up at first, but then it gets really hard to level up once you're a pretty high level. Bone meal, unknown. Wait, hang on. Bone meal, unknown. So basically, you have to eat it to find out what it does. Sometimes it could be good, sometimes it be bad. I never go down that route of what things can do what. I haven't went down that route yet, but that doesn't stop me from doing so ever, because I can go down that route at any time. So I could do it now, I could do it never. Right? Why would these things have... That's a pretty cool sword though. Does less damage, but it's pretty cool. Gonna keep it. So like, are these guys skeletons? In a way, they kind of are, but they're not. Like they were like dead, but not, because they just got up. Like, how long have they been waiting for someone? This guy seems to be pretty dead. Yeah, but this guy here, no. Weird. Ooh, golden claw. Oh, what's this in the bottom? Bear, butterfly, owl. Okay. Alright. His journal. So, my fingers are the golden control is finally in my hands, and with it, the power of the ancient Nord heroes that fool somebody had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Black Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. And the legend says there is a test that the Nords put on the place to keep the unworthy away, but that when, but that when, but that when you have the golden claw, the citron is in the palm of your hands. Okay, so he stole. Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw that there, and I stepped on it, and it activated this. So go around it. Go up against the wall. This guy's not dead. Yeah. Get the sword off the ground. Bone meal. I'll keep it in case of it's like useful, I guess. More here. Can I just avoid them? No, this is a dead end. I'm being out on here. Yeah, I know. Actually, if I level up, it automatically heals me up. Ah, such glitchy exploit. Do more damage. Yes. There you go. Turn this to him. Don't really need two of that. What's that sound? Oh god. Go! Ah, it got me, but it didn't kill me. Oh, that puts it into that. What's this do? Okay. You gonna go away? You gonna go away? You gonna go away? Go. Oh, not again. Get out of here! And you can also name your character whatever you want. My character in the other game is my name, Zach. In this one, I went with Phoenix, because why not? Now what's... Oh! I know what this stuff is. That fire thing plus that thing on the ground equals this. Fire everywhere. See? Don't... Alright. Oh, wait, no. I need to keep that for something down the road. No other reasons. And that sword down the road. Don't really need that. Take that. Money. Bowl meal. What did I just pick up? Another sword. Okay. Oh, that's B. Alright. Go here. What's this? Ooh. Ah. I thought something was there. Yeah, they come out of that too. Come on. Come on. Take the money. I mean, take the sword of. So you can do magic by simply going to magic, destruction, fire, lightning, but you don't learn this right away if you remember correctly from episode 1. I actually learned it from a book, but you do learn fire from just straight up. You just have it, and you have this as well healing. What's this power? The voice of the emperor claims nearby people, calms nearby people for 60 seconds. Okay. Speedcraft increases points, 10 points for 1 hour. The gift of charity. Imperial luck. Anywhere you go, coin might be found. Imperial always seems to find a few more. Imperialist always finds more. The warrior stone. All combat skills are increased 25% faster. Yes. Oh, you don't. Oh, those are active effects. Okay. Favorites fire. So we go. Literally from my hand. But yeah. That's not a route I'm really gonna go down. Maybe not. I'll think about it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go down that route or not. I don't think I went down that route yet, though. I haven't. It's just I don't know. Like, see, you only have 100 levels, so there's only so much you can level up, right? So you only have 100 levels, so there's only so much you can really focus on. So what I mean by your skills, there's only so many, so right? There's only like 100 levels, so that's 100 perks. Not to mention, so right now my block is like 22, and if I go all the way up, it requires 100. That's the last one. No one's watching right now. Also, he's gonna watch that later.
Do you guys you want to put on ready or you do want something else?
You gonna put on a barbecue? I had a chicken burger last time. Hamburger?
Regular?
Yes. Please. Thank you. So the more you say you protect yourself, the more it goes up. So let's say, block increased by 23%, really on your screen. So it'll tell you every time something goes up by something, and then when you level up, then you can activate it. Like, say if I level up and I have the option of picking one of these, I can't pick that right now because it requires 30, and I only got 22. Complex stuff. a bit complex, but yeah, right. So there's only so much of these things I can pick. So that's why this is green because of one of my active skills things. One of my active powers. Where's it to? Magic. Yeah, active effects. Is that why it increased by 10? No, that can't be right. It must be something I'm wearing. No, 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 no. It's not. Yeah, it's got to be because of that. See, like right down there, it says increases your magic by 30 points. Right there. If you can't see it, it's really blurry to me, but I'm not sure if it's to you. But that's what it says. It has no armor. That's the downfall of it. No armor, weight of one, value. Oh, value, yeah. So you can sell things, obviously, from money, gold. Gold is money. And then you can use gold to buy stuff or better gear, maybe, or you can make it yourself. Materials to make that better thing, so it's cheaper. Or you could buy a house in one of the towns, not in Riverwood, like in one of the places with a jarl in it. You can buy a house. Only some of them, not all of them. However, some of them also gives you the option of buying a piece a property like a proper land and build a house from the ground up. You can't pick where that land is, but it still gives you available land to build a house on, and you decide on what to add onto it and what not to add onto it. What goes in it now, you have somewhat control of it. Like what goes where you don't have that much control of, like where a table will go, you have no effect over it, but you can still do that by using materials. You can like build it. It's like once you build the house, nothing's in there. You gotta also use materials to build the decorations inside, but you have no control where the decorations will be placed in your house. But you have decorations nonetheless. Now, some decorations, like weapons armor, you can put weapons on it. So if you want to display some weapons you collected, or just a really cool sword that's weak than the other one, but you still want to show it off, go ahead. That's all up to you, right? I still have this. This is what I was wearing when I was a slave from the beginning of the game. And again, it says right here, magic regenerates 25% faster, but it has zero armor. So not a, also, if you go up to here, it says light armor. So it tells you what's light armor and what's heavy armor. And again, light armor gives you the chance of just dodging it, so it makes you faster on your feet, so you have a chance of actually dodging it. Whereas heavy armor, you just you don't feel a thing. It just blocks it out completely. It don't dodge it. It just completely blocks it out. However, with heavy armor, it does like put a lot of. There's like a carrying weight limit. As you level up, that does go up bit by bit, but still, it's a limit nonetheless. And heavy armor does weigh quite a bit. But when you level it up all the way, it weighs almost nothing. But yeah, but light armor, you're quieter on your feet just in general before even leveling up, let alone heavy armor. It's up to you to decide, right? I picked heavy armor for one route, which is my other route, which is on my other profile, and the route we're taking is light. Because the dragon armor sounds pretty cool, but heavy armor sounded better because I think there's something in heavy armor that's I think it's the last one in heavy armor. The draconic, was it? Something this. I'm pretty sure it's what I've seen someone use before in the past. I've watched someone play the game, and I think this is the armor they were wearing when were in the game. And the armor looked sick as heck. It looked really cool. So once I get to that point, I'll show you how cool that armor looks. Yeah, if that's what I'm thinking it is, that is. And then there's dragon armor, so we'll see how that looks too. That's gonna look cool. Dragon armor is. And that's light armor too, so how's dragon armor light armor? I have no idea. What's scroll of fireball? A flare explosion for 50 points of damage and a 15-foot radius targets on fire take extra damage. Oh, so this just summons a fiery circle around you and it burns your enemies around you. Okay, that might be useful for when I'm surrounded by like really hard enemies. Right? Now I'm hoping the fire's around me and not like on me where I'm standing. I hope not. See, that's what you can do with shield too. You can bash with a shield and it knocks him back a bit. You can't do that with two-handed weapon. Like basically, you got one weapon that you need to use two hands with, a two-handed weapon. Whereas this, you got one weapon in the one hand and a shield in the other. I like to do that. I like to use your shield for protecting yourself and just bashing your enemy back a bit, then hitting them. Right? It weakens them up a bit more. Gives you a chance of more survival and whatnot. In my opinion. But the two-handed weapon does do more damage. But what do you rather? Damage or protection? I don't know if there's like heavy weapons or light weapons. I don't think that's a thing. Let me check. No. There's no like direct thing telling me that. So that's good. You would think though. You would think. Let's see what's in this room. Black balls. So this is what this cavern's called. Oh, did I level up? I leveled up! Neat. Do you need to catch up on anything? You lost? Hello? Welcome? Stream? No, you're gone again. Okay. First it was 2 people, then they were gone, then there's still 1 person watching through this whole thing. Is this you, Call? You're watching this. I know that. It's gotta be you, because you said you wanted to see it, so who else is watching it? Oh, this again. I still got hit again. I don't think there's any way of dodging that. I come from here. Oh, I could have just waited here. I mean, could have, but it didn't take much damage. See, that took a bit of my stamina, so you can hit an enemy really hard, knocks them back, but that causes like stamina, speed. So there's 2 ways to use speed: to run and hit really hard. Now I'm worried someone's gonna knock these things down. Oh, come down. Come on. Watch this. Oh, I missed! I missed again! Hit it! Really? Yeah. It hits it now. It does. Heal. Oh boy, yeah. I don't think you can make heal potions. I think you got to buy it or find it. I don't know. I never went down that route. So maybe that's the route we should go on and figure that out together. But it will cost ingredients. I gotta find out what like kind of ingredients. So there's a lot of thought into it, right? So that's why I never go down that route. Never go down the potion route, the magic route. There's just too much in depth into it. Too much into it, really. That's why I don't usually go down it. But if we want to learn and adapt to these new things that I never did before, then I guess eventually I have to go down that route. Well, hello. Markings of a lady and some thighs. I'm guessing those butterfly. Remember the golden claw had a polar bear, a butterfly, and an owl. And here it is again. So basically, what you got to do here is that you have to match the claw with this. So you get your claw out, items, go down to this, go find the claw, and then you got to match this with this. So bottom, owl, middle, bird, and polar bear last. I actually had to look this up. I didn't know at first too. So look what happens when I don't match it up.
One or two burgers.
Two, please. Nothing. Nothing happens. It just goes in, tries to turn it, and nothing happens. Now, what was that order again? Okay. Where are you? You can move them. And you can move them both. So you're not waiting around. Right, you can look the Rail 3 if you wanted to. Now, watch what happens when you get it right. And it just goes away. Never to be seen again. Unlike other doors, you just open and close them, or sometimes you gotta unlock them with certain keys. Other times, like sometimes you have to like lock pick a door to open it, and sometimes you require a key from a killed person. So somebody will have a key on them in their dead body, like their weapons, the money, what they're wearing, right? Except for those skeletons. The skeletons never give you the option of taking their clothes. Which I think is a good thing, to be honest. I don't think we want to take dead people. Creepy. What's this over here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, man. Whew. I remember this. It's creepy. I got it. And it's very brilliant to you guys because of the bright light coming from the game itself. But once I get closer to it, you should be able to... Now, it should be clear enough for you to see it. Besides that bottom, there's a bunch of markings that we can't really understand. But when you go close to it, this is what happened. Now, usually there's music with that, with when that appears up, but I don't want to get copyrighted. So, sorry. Okay, so I gotta kill this guy. And the only way he was gonna come out if you don't know what that was, That was a shout. So shouts is what dragonborn can do. That still knocked him, even though he was raising his shield. Get down. I almost died there. Yeah, I'm gonna need a better shield. Dragonstone. Oh. Yeah, I remember that. Take that. See, heavy armor. This shield is heavy armor, but yet the weapons are not heavy armor. Like none of them. Like what? It's a steel mace, but yet it's not heavy armor. It's not light armor either. It's neither, and yet it's made out of steel. Well, some of it is, but yeah. So no weapons. Not even this. It's not heavy. It's not light. It's nothing. You would think something like this will be light, but no. There's nothing there. It doesn't tell you. But the shield apparently is heavy armor. It's better though. It is better. See, it's better armor rating. I think I could get a better armor rating light armor though, I do believe, besides this one. Hide armor? Yeah. So okay, takes 5 points of frost damage and to health and stamina. See that bar there? That's how much so basically this is an enchantment on it. Basically that's what enchantments do to weapons. Once that runs out, you need to fill it with a soul. Yeah, a hang, and that will refill it up. So basically, you have to take someone's soul, and in order to do that, you need to learn a spell called Soul Trap. So yeah, that is if you want to even go down that route. I haven't went down that route yet, but that doesn't mean I won't. But man, that guy hurt. What's in this chest? Another enchanted weapon. Burns the target for 5 points. Takes on fire. Targets on fire takes extra damage. And it's a two-handed weapon. A weapon this big is a two-handed weapon. That's heavy armor, and it's steel. Gold, I'll take that. Pretty soul gem. Empty. So that means it's not filled with a soul. So that's what you can fill soul with. And then you use this enchantment table, and then you basically get rid of the soul that's in the gem for your enchantment. It's pretty messed up, I must say. A little bit. Reincarnation spells. Yes? What? What about it? You want me to try it on? Can we do it later?
It's only cold. These two shirts will fit you. I have 3, I don't have the other 2. I don't want. These will fit you. No. Your head go through your coat. Nice, yeah. We'll get yourself in there.
Yes.
Right yet?
I got enough coats.
Yeah, we're gonna go through them. So.
It does look good though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have to go through your jackets one of these days.
Yeah.
Alright, you go on.
Okay. Again.
Welcome.
Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. Mom wanted me to try on a new coat. Okay, I'm back. Reincarnation spells, so health spells, spells that will heal you, cost 20% less, 12% less to cast. Magic regenerates 50% faster. So the faster it can come back, the sooner you can use it, right? Right, just like speed. There's only that speed bar, that green one. Once that goes down, you have to wait until. Well, you don't have to wait until it refills fully. You just gotta wait for a bit before you can use your speed again to do like the speed attack I done on a buddy to knock him back a bit. And then also that bash with the shield that costs speed as well. A bit of oh my god, stamina, aka speed. Where did I put the controller? Right there. Okay, well, I guess I could sell it. Value is 30. Sell. And sell. That last one, it wasn't worth that much. So that's why I'm not taking. So you're thinking, Zachary. What? Zach. Crap. I just said my name out. Zach, why? Where are you going? Don't you have to go all the way back that way to get out? Nope. There's a secret exit here. Okay? See this lever? See this wall? Looks like an ordinary wall, right? I gotta keep pressing that wrong button. Yeah, but yet you can't open it from the outside. So, yeah. And then it leads you here. Not back where you started, but somewhere completely else. So here's a chest. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna focus on magic too much. We might fool around with it a bit, like here and there, like the enchantments and ingredients and potions, maybe. But I don't know. These flowers might come in handy. Who knows? Even those flowers that come up has 4 unknown things it can do to you. So one could poison you. One could heal you up. One could right, do all sorts of things, right? You never know until you unknown it. So world map. I haven't used the world map yet. I haven't shown you guys the world map yet. Okay, so here's where I entered. Here's me now. On the other side of this mountain. Here's Riverwood. So guess where we started at the beginning of the game? Right here. Okay? Now let me zoom out. And yeah, there's a lot. See this? That means I haven't discovered it yet, but it's a place I can go. But the rest is blank. You see that? Well, that doesn't mean it's blank. Doesn't mean there's nothing there either. I just don't know it's there yet. Apparently, even though I know that these are here somewhere, I just haven't been there yet, open the skills menu to level up. Right, I leveled up. That will constantly pop up until you at least go up to it and pick, let's do stamina. And then you can leave the perk. You just have to do the stamina or health or magic junk. So what I can do with the map, once I put the weapon away, is that I can go here, I can go here, called Dragon's Reach. It's what they're calling the castle on the hill at Winterhen. Wintern. Now, just because they got a castle named Dragon's Reach does not mean they're gonna have a castle's named something else. No. It's called Dragon's Reach for a reason. I can either tell you that now, or I can just show you down the road. Like, you'll figure it out down the road once we really get into this story. I can't spoil too much of it yet, but I mentioned something about dragonborn. That guy shouting. Only people with dragonborns are basically half person and but can yet shout like a dragon. Dragon, that's a dragon shout he did. So remember at the beginning of the game, that guy, the dragon did something to the sky. That was him shouting. Yeah. Well, that's what a dragon shout is to a person. What he did to me. So only those who are dragonborn can do it. So half person thing, whatever. So a Nord is a person, human person. An elf's an elf, but there is like imperialists who are humans as well, but aren't Nords. So basically, Nords are like the people of Skyrim, the first to come to Skyrim. Anyone else who's not a Nord but looks like a human being, but is not a Nord, did not grow up in Skyrim. Came from another place, came from another land. And some Nords, like the Stormcloaks, don't appreciate that. And only thinks that Nords should run Skyrim. Only Nords should be allowed to be in Skyrim to begin with. They're basically racist. However, the Empire believes that everybody can be useful, everybody is allowed to come in. It's just that they still have security, like guards. They have the guards around for thieves and whatnot, like pickpocket thieves and anyone who causes trouble, or even dragons or the war between the Empire and the Stormcloaks. Right? That's what the guards are for. Is to keep the city safe. But that doesn't mean between the two guards, like between the Stormcloaks and the Empire, are clearly different. The Stormcloaks leader, Orfric, believes that Nords and Nords alone should run Skyrim and no one else. So he believes that. Whereas
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Hall. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
See, you can buy a house within here, with Whiterun, and other places within this small little town city here, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a village. I'll call it it's not really a kingdom either, because Solitude is definitely a kingdom. I can guarantee you that. it Whiterun has nothing compared to Solitude. However, it is better than Marhall and Dawnstar and Winterhold, right? Uh, that definitely. See, look on the map. That's their whole village right there on the map. You can really see it. Same thing here. It's right here. It's pretty big. Yeah, you can see it from here, including this. Whereas here you can't really see it because it's a very small town, village. Whereas here, 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 and one more here are pretty big. You can't really see it, but it's in the mountains. It's not that big, but it's in the mountains, so it is pretty big than this, 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 and that, right? However, Winterhold does have like a big library, like a castle library, but that's about it. That's what only that's right. That's what it makes it all better than the others, but that's about it. So the four corners and the one in the middle are the most biggest holds. These things are called holds. Yeah, these markings are called holes. And Solitude is where the king of Skyrim, who died due to storm Ulfric murdered and killed the High King with his voice, apparently. According to people on the internet, other people, uh, Ulfric challenged. The king knew that Ulfric could kill him because he's basically dragonborn. And besides, it hasn't been another dragonborn besides himself for years, apparently. But anywho, so he challenged the king to a match, and if you back down, you're a coward. If you can't back down from it being challenged. When you're called out, when you're challenged, you have to accept it. Otherwise, you'll be a coward. You won't really be a king. You won't really. You're kind of failing your kingdom. But however, the king knew that he's no match for him, but yet he had to do it anyways. So basically, Ulfric was blackmailing the High King. Apparently, the king knew he was no chance against Ulfric. Ulfric knew this, and he used it to his advantage to kill the king. Because Ulfric didn't agree with what the king wanted, what the Empire wanted. And the Empire wants to allow anyone to come in and be able to rule any of the holds, no matter if they're a Nord or not. Right? So an elf can rule Dawnstar, thanks to the Empire. Whereas the Stormcloaks won't really allow it. Like, they won't allow, like, elf citizens to walk around in Dawnstar alone, rule it. Whereas Solitude don't see it as that way. Right? Anyone has the right to rule, and it doesn't matter what race it is. So they think, right? So you can really picture real life fitting into this. I gotta go right quick. I'm being called upstairs. But I thought we were gonna face a dragon today. I'm at the castle, me. Well, at least you can get a tour. That there is your house.
Settling in. It's a house for sale. Freehold.
Did-
She's told the steward up in the keep.
free zone. This is the house that's for sale. Requires key, so you can't just lock it and unlock it. You actually gotta get a key from him, from the king, not from the king, the jarl, from the jarl.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Yeah, when you go past people, they just talk to you without you even talking to them. Weird, right? Someone. But yeah, right now I can't. I can't even unlock it. I need the key from the Jarl. From the Jarl. And the High King is the ruler of all Jarls, of all holds. So we're not on either sides yet of the war, the Stormcloaks or the Imperials. There was a route I did with the Stormcloaks, so this is how I knew about the Stormcloaks. This is how I knew about the Stormcloaks. I was once on their side. See how the guards wear kind of look,
with his voice,
right?
shouted him up.
Alright, I gotta get something real quick. I'm coming! Sorry! Coming! Coming! Sorry! taking stuff that does not belong to you. Busted. 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 Sorry about that, guys. I had to get some supper. I'm not gonna end this live stream until we see a dragon and we beat it. Then I will end it. Okay. Anywho, so notice how his shield is like marked, like that, like the horse. If you can see it, basically that's the whole symbol. If the Stormcloaks won the war, they would change the guards' looks to the Stormcloaks. To what the Stormcloaks wear, their armor, their weapons, what they do, what they wear. If the Empire wins the war, nothing changes with the guards' looks, whatnot. It does not change. So there's a difference between the two sides. Right?
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brain. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
That wasn't really nice.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Alright then.
Doesn't really give me an option of saying about it.
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
No.
Check the Jarl's backside.
I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the night to spread his holy word. Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise and deserve our praise you do. What is it, dragons?
This here is Dragon's Breach. Okay, so we can pick a side now or we can pick a side later. If we pick a side later, something comes up. You'll find out at the end of the live stream and I'll tell you. I'm keeping a secret from you guys. It's gonna be fun. That never gets old. A dragon skull and that? Man, that looks cool. Now, where's he gone to?
You see, the terminology is clearly first era or even
Who's
earlier.
suspicious?
I'm convinced this is a copy
Daphne.
of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm
It's
glad you're making
a
progress.
book.
My employers are
Holdings
anxious to
of
have
the
some tangible
Jarls.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Barngard, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual fruits the Jarl sends my way.
So what about Board?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe the steward have a need chief. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you decipher this.
Barngar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Told you.
Come to. Dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing? I take this a bit more.
Unfortunately, I was just getting lunch. I have yet to eat it. Just let me pause the game right quick. So I can take it.
Yes, if I were you, if a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
So I can take a bite.
Let's go.
Normally the Stormcloaks will be blue instead of yellow like this. And in other holds, they'll be like their own separate colors too, depending on what hold they represent, the guards. And the Stormcloaks, their guards are wearing the blue ones that you saw from the beginning. So, depending on what... See? There's the horse again, right there on the side.
Yes, my lord. Tell me what you told
That's
me
the
about the dragon.
symbol of the
Oh, that's right.
this hold.
Coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen. What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower? No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure. Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Here then. You better gather some guardsmen and get down there. I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate. Good. Don't fail me.
That there's a dark elf.
There's no time to stand on
that
ceremony,
lady.
my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stones for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. I should come along. I would very much serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons. As you command. One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with. Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Hey, this looks like a war map room, right? Yeah. Aha. So notice how my map X. Well, now I know this area before now. So that wasn't there when we were over here, was it? Nope. Now we know it's a thing. Apparently we know this is a thing too. So there's that there. Who knows what else is out there that we don't know and that we haven't visited yet. So if we go on the map and we go to where there's Warwick said, updated my map. There's this one, great Orkstead. Where's it to? There's that, whatever that is, Kink's Wins. Damn it, he's in the way. There's Riverwood, we already know about that. There's Eichsted. And now, if we look at our map now, why it zoomed in that much? Now we know that there's a city here. Originally we didn't know, but we have to visit. And there's a city here that we haven't seen, that we just discovered on that war map thing, that we have yet to visit. So that's good. And there's a city here that we didn't know about before that map, and that we have yet to visit. That's what that there means. It's a village. It's not really a whole. That's the difference between this and that. Where's the stairs down? Oh, here. You you do take fall damage though, so be careful you don't jump too far down. However, heavy armor does prevent you from taking some fall damage in a way. So, and light armor doesn't. So, heavy armor and light armor has its advantages and disadvantages. You can go either way with it. It's up to you what armor you want to pick. Okay, just sitting there. I'm not talking to anybody.
There's a witch here in Skyrim. Have neither magic nor the passing of time they can write.
Okay. Okay, so she. Ah, dang it! She's already gone! She gives out the speech and everything! Dang it, she's already long gone. Crap. See, if I followed her, instead of looking at that dang map, and then. I'm just gonna take this shortcut down here, so I'm not going. Some guards. Why would the guards over there hold? She's there. So they've been waiting for me out here. That's nice. See, you can pickpocket someone.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what this deal is.
See, and discover the place. Oh, someone's there.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Here, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover
Where?
and make every arrow count.
Where? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Look. The following music is the Skyrim. Come at me, bro! So that's a taste of the music. Where's he to? I heard him land! Or at least it was. Dang it. Come on. Shoot him, shoot him. Find cover. Gonna favor it. Get my sword and axe out. Oh, it's killing me bit by bit. Now, items, potions, healing. Actually, I can. What's happening to him? What the? We attain a dragon's soul. So we are dragonborn. Pretty interesting, eh?
I can't believe it. You're dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me. I think you may be right. Yup.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
No.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, it's not sherry. But it's still like it is and it's not. It's not sherry, but like a a thing was saying, "Hey, what's that you're saying?" And then a speaker thing came up. It's not Sherry. It's not Google. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't happen all the time. It just it barely happens though. Like it happens now, and then the next 5 days it doesn't happen, and then it happens again. It's weird. It comes and then it goes. So it's like it's not annoying, but yeah, it just pops up, and you guys didn't see it because it didn't pop up for you. It popped up for me. I just didn't want it exiting it out of the live. Well, it won't exit out you guys, but still.
But the old tales tell of the dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one. Say you're being awfully quiet. Come on here, then. Tell us.
They're getting the owl's opinion on this.
Leaving this dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an all.
All across Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are dragonborn then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Barbara will want to know what happened here.
I can't believe it. Oh, dragonborn.
And it begins. Dragon Bone. 3 of them. They weigh about 15, but they're the first step to making dragon armor, the best light armor in the game. But yet you can't make it until you are the highest level in the game, the highest level in smithing in the game in order to do so. And then there's these dragon skills. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but they weigh 10. There's 3 dragon bones and 1 scale. So oh, light armor, Whiterun guard's helmet, 2 arrows, Whiterun guard armor, high boots, and fur boots. So I think this is good place as any to leave it off. I'm still not done eating yet. And I think that's a good place to keep the end it off. So yeah.
Anyhow,
Yep. So, thanks for watching. Bye. And end.